All right, everyone. We got the one and only Kevin Williams
That's
on
right.
Real Talk with Nick. And as y'all can see, he's still on his bullshit with this Pacer cat. Still smelling like Reggie Miller. I thought he
Reggie-
took a motherfucking shower by now.
That's right.
But he's still on here.
Pink-
Smelling like Reggie.
I smell like black nerds. Or was it blue nerds? Blue nerds. That's what not Reginald, not today. Blue nerds.
No, you smell a little bit like Miller, man.
Oh, and I got some pie on, Da Vinci. I got that on. So I don't smell like that until I like this. I smell like Da Vinci right now.
Okay.
Oh, and I got a pace hat on.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And
Training camp starts today.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I'm gonna leave you alone today, Julius, because once they, it's probably just photo op day. But I'll be back the next time when my brother Nick want to talk about the Knicks, and I'll give a good analytics. But today I want to give some analytics and some predictions for the upcoming season. Listen to this. Everybody has the Knicks projected to be 5th in the East. Okay? And I think they got Philly pretty much like how it was last season. But they got Milwaukee winning it and Boston 2nd, Philly 3rd. I think they got Cleveland 4th and us 5th and the Nets 6th. And then 7 and 8 all the way down to 10. It was pretty much the same out of Miami, Toronto, Indiana, and I think Charlotte was down there, or Detroit, one of them. But I did the analytics. I watched lots of film last night on the Knicks. Julius Randle could go right.
Now he can go right.
He can go right. Yeah. I seen him go right on Jason Tatum and dunk right in his face. I seen him go right, stop, step back, and hit it off the glass. I seen Julius Randle do that. I couldn't believe it. I was like, where they find it? I got to admit, when I was wrong, Julius Randle can go right. Jalen
Does he go right?
Can go right.
Off enough. Does he go to his right?
He's always set up on the left side of the floor. And they push him right. And he goes right. Because that's where they're pushing him.
How often does he go right? Was that just one play?
Time. When he goes right, I think he passes better to his left than going right. Because when he goes right, he doesn't pass the ball as effective as him going left. That's something I noticed that happen. But when he can go right, okay, you still a fucking bum, but you still ain't dog shit. But you can go right.
He can go right.
Yeah.
So all that Julius Randle not going left.
Julius Randle can't go right. I don't agree with that. Looking at the film. Okay. Jalen Brunson, when he go right, forget that he should drop the backdoor pass to his left because Mitchell Robinson is always open. When Jalen Brunson gets his pick to go right, he always gets it from Mitchell Robinson. He'll come up and set the high screen to the right. Jalen Brunson heads right, and for that split, I say millisecond, Mitchell Robinson's open and he doesn't give him the ball. He throws that shit to R.J. Barrett or Quentin Grimes to the right.
Now,
Julius Randle, when he goes right, most of the time he'll throw the alley-oop to Mitchell Robinson. He tried to throw Mitchell Robinson the ball got deflected and it went to fucking Quentin Grimes and he hit the jumper from 3. But at least Julius Randle going right tried to get Mitchell Robinson the ball. So yeah, and the reason why I'm saying that is you idiots better give Mitchell Robinson the motherfucking ball this year.
Speaking of Mitchell Robinson,
yeah,
man, he's demanding the rock.
Yeah.
He say he need that rock, man.
Yeah, you better give him the ball.
So,
hey, yo, Jalen Brunson, no defensive playing ass motherfucker, give Mitch Robinson the ball when you go right.
Wait. You gonna disrespect my man Jalen Brunson, man?
I'm not disrespecting Jalen Brunson. I'm just
so what you mean, no defense having?
He can't guard his mother's clothes, man, on anniversary, man. I seen him in the dirty FIBA league. He couldn't guard no fucking body. All right, now, you want me to bring G5 here and he'll explain a little better than me? I'm not going to be congenial today.
Now, when we speak of Jalen Brunson's point defense,
yeah,
how much of a problem do you think it is?
Defense like a fucking retarded pygmy. Can't guard nobody. I seen them little European motherfuckers going on there. Okay, so I saw enough of that. So much so they started some.
Should he go hard playing defense when it's not the NBA? How hard should you play in a FIFA tournament?
When you play basketball, when you play to win? I never won a game easy. Even an easily won game, I had to exert some pressure to win it. So I mean, like, there's no such thing as that. What you just said, man. You gotta play the way you play every time you play, and that's hard to do. To try to be consistent playing hard all the time, because you play against people that play on your level. Let me explain something to you, man. It's different when you gotta play against somebody that plays to your level or better. It's different, man. Okay. So, that's for you to, it's like my man, Sweet Pete, Pernell Whitaker, may he rest in paradise, went up there and beat the Mexican jumping beans out of that motherfucker Julio Cesar Chavez. You know what he told that motherfucker before they fought? You gonna find out something, motherfucker. It's a little different when you gotta deal with somebody on your level. You understand that? Now, when I gotta play against Magic Johnson, even though, according to you, he bust my ass, I guarantee you, I bust his fucking head a couple of times too, cause I know he's above my level, but I'm gonna come up to his level. Yeah, and I done that and then some. So, and guess what?
You mad that he bust your ass, man?
No, guess what? I took him.
Can you admit that Magic Johnson bust?
Magic Johnson bust my ass when I took him off the fucking ball. I played that boy so good on the ball that he got off the ball, and Michael Cooper brought the ball up.
And then Michael Cooper bust your ass.
I used to D Michael Cooper ass the fuck up. They used to always call fouls because, there's politics in that.
Yeah, because you was a dirty ball player, man.
And Michael Cooper wasn't?
Come on, man. You was throwing elbows.
Yeah.
You was doing that shit.
I'm a little motherfucking giant out there. You know how many times I got hit?
You was the Black Bill Lambert. You know that?
I remember.
You was the Black Bill Lambert of the NBA, man. You was a
Alton
dirty basketball player, man.
I wasn't a dirty basketball player. I was just a basketball player that had to play in a dirty game. Cut it out.
You made the game dirty, cuz, man. You was one of the ones, man, that made the game dirty. Yeah, man.
You know the game was
You
dirty.
sitting here on Real Talk with Nick.
I can't believe
and you're bragging about throwing elbows and shit.
I didn't brag about throwing elbows.
Listen.
I'm trying to explain to you how the game gets to that point. Now, the game got to that point way before I got there. I saw one of my mentors, Maurice Lucas, square off on Dow Dawkins as a kid on my TV set. So they was fucking around fighting in the NBA way before I got there. So don't tell me I dirtied up the game. I got in the game and adapted to that game. I had to adapt to that dirty shit. Okay? Now let me explain before you go forward why I had to be this way. I remember I'm guarding somebody and a big man knocked my fucking brains off because my center wouldn't call out the pick. When we came back to the huddle, I was ready to kill that motherfucker. So much so they had to sit me on the bench. When we got into practice, I threw the ball at him. I was ready to kill that motherfucker because you will call that pick out. Or you're going to shorten my career, so I might as well end yours right now. This is what got to happen when you playing in a team environment and your neck could get broke by a 6'12" big-ass giant setting a screen on your little ass while you're guarding somebody and your center then ran down the court and forgot to tell you, hey, pick to your right, pick to your left. You know how many times I got my shoulder dislocated playing defense because of them big motherfuckers hitting me? All right? And I'm not complaining. I'm just letting you know why I became dirty, okay? If I gotta go to the fucking infirmary, know this, I'm gonna send one of you motherfuckers to the infirmary, okay? So let it be written, and it was already done, okay? And I'm still here. Now, you have anything else to say about that?
We'll get to that.
Look into it.
We're going to get into that.
Look into it.
I'm going to do what you was doing.
Here's a man that only played 11.3 minutes, never started a college game, due to racism. So I don't care. I should have never even played. But I played because I was that determined. And also, I was that good. Something they'll never give me credit for. Okay?
Hey, sometimes you got to pat yourself on the back. OG.
Nah, I'm not patting myself on the back.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Goddamn truth.
Okay, man. We're going to move right along.
Yeah.
We're going to continue this, Nick.
year.
adventure.
Oh, I'm not finished giving the analytics, but I want
Okay, go ahead.
I want to
No.
answer your questions because I like the questions you ask.
Okay.
I really do. So
Okay.
if you have any questions you like to ask me,
Yeah, I'll pull something out the Knick cap. You know what I'm saying?
make sure you straighten out that Knick cap.
Yeah, let me straighten
out
that
my
out.
basic cap because it's gonna be devastating this season.
Okay, man.
That P gonna give you some Puss in Boots for sure, man. That's that cat food. That shit they make them cats act like they on crack.
Oh shit, my man talking his shit early this morning.
Yeah.
He's puffing on that Knick enthusiasm, you know what I'm saying, with a Pacer cap
Blue
on.
nerds.
Oh shit. Moving right along, y'all. RJ Barrett. What can we expect from my man this upcoming season, man? Is he gonna come to the NBA with a chip on his shoulder after the FIBA success he had? Because believe it or not, I think my man is walking on cloud nine with everybody talking about his new game of tricks. Is it safe to say that RJ Barrett is displaying how can I say this, man? Is RJ Barrett showing New York Knicks fans that he has reached a new ceiling, man? He's taking the game to another level.
RJ Barrett, looking at him in a lot of film last night, he struggles going right. And he slows down when he go right. When you got a short person, when I used to exchange and go left, I always worked on fast jumping off my other foot. RJ Barrett has a problem jumping off his left foot going right. He will stop and shoot it. He's good at it though, but he's slow. Fuck around, you make him switch left, he'll turn that motherfucker over. I've seen enough film of that. Okay? I like RJ Barrett, don't get me wrong. Okay, but Jalen Brunson don't really look for him. He looks for Julius Randle and Quentin Grimes because Jalen Brunson wants to get immediate assists. And he knows with a guy scoring 25 and a good shooter, RJ Barrett got to find his way. Now, looking at that FIBA garbage trash shit, RJ Barrett had the ball. Yo, I'm doing an interview, my brother. RJ Barrett got to have the ball. Okay, in order for him to be effective, he has to have a ball, and he also has to have a team like Canada looking for him, like they were looking for him. They don't play like that in New York, like how they play in Canada. RJ Barrett is a superstar in Canada. RJ Barrett is a third motherfucking option on the New York Knicks, maybe fourth. So ain't no chip on his shoulder. Nigga making $30 million. Like, what fucking chip he got on his shoulder? Right?
Well, the chip could be.
I don't give a rat's ass. RJ Barrett, your ass better play all 82 games, average 25, and then in the playoffs, you better get 30. That's all I got to hear about you. If you can't do that after being here 5 motherfucking years, get rid of your ass. Because I'm ready to trade you right now.
Okay.
I'll trade you right now for Mikal Bridges on any given day, Sunday, Monday, Friday, whatever. I'll get rid of you for him.
How old is Mikal Bridges?
I would say 24, 25 tops. I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't care. Let me tell you something. I'm not looking at the age. RJ Barrett been in the league for 5 years. He's still at 19 fucking points a game and been playing 38 minutes since he been here. So I don't want to hear about that. RJ Barrett should have been averaging 20 points a game. He should have been averaging that 2 years ago. And that's the truth, dude. So,
in defense of RJ Barrett, man,
yeah,
he what? He averages what, 19? A point off?
He averages damn near 19 last year. He averaged 16 when he first got here, about 18 or 17 when the second year. I mean, he was like 18, 19 when he got here. All right, so now you draft a baby. He's not American, though. He's a Canadian. So he's a fucking European player. He's just in dark skin. That's all. So now he's here playing, and he's playing like a fucking European player. Okay? And that's the truth. All right, now you can say whatever you want. Like I said, I like RJ. I know he's going to struggle this year. And let me tell you something. That bullshit-ass bronze medal, you couldn't even take that shit to a pawn shop and get $100 for that piece of shit-ass medal. That shit ain't even silver or gold, motherfucker. So what the fuck I care about bronze? Second place sucks. So what the fuck you think I care about third? You serious? The only thing that I'm gonna be on cloud 9 about is the gold or the platinum or the motherfucking stars, because I done won it all. It's win it all or nothing. I'm not selling for second or third place. You a loser, nigga. Let's stop giving all the losing kids medals, man. You get nothing for losing, so you get motivation to get a medal. Fuck wrong with y'all? This is America, Jack. You turning into a bunch of European fiends, man. Let's stand for something, man. For real.
So you saying that RJ Barrett shouldn't be happy with that bronze medal. He should be feeling like JB, Josh Hart, coming.
I wouldn't even be happy with a silver motherfucking medal. You know the 1972 Olympic team got cheated and they still got their silver medals over there in Munich, dude. Okay? No history, my man. They ain't never go back to get no silver medal when they got cheated like that. So fuck that silver medal. Okay? And you got bronze. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Canada. Them niggas don't like us anyway up there. So I wouldn't give a fuck. Yeah, they can have bronze. Fuck them. You know, give them fucking copper. I don't care. Can't do nothing with no bronze medal. The fuck, bronze ain't shit, man. It ain't even worth more than iron. Fuck is bronze? It's a metal conductor. That's all. You can use that shit as a light bulb, as far as I'm concerned. If it ain't gold and platinum shit, it ain't worth shit to me, man.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, moving right along, man.
Yes.
The East. When we speaking of that of the NBA.
Yes.
It's looking quite dangerous. Being that we now have Damian Lillard and Drew Holiday.
You have to reiterate that. What do you mean we? I mean,
well, okay.
Y'all don't have shit. I mean,
well, when I say
because you
we in the East.
Okay, yeah, okay. We got to be specific.
Yeah, all right. I'll go with that.
You got a Knick hat on.
Okay.
And you even check me sometimes.
Yeah, I didn't know I had to be specific.
Yeah, because you said Knick. We, so you got to say us in the East.
Us in the East.
There you go. Now keep going.
And this is coming from a motherfucker wearing a Pacers cap.
Yeah.
So I apologize.
I'm not even a Pacer fan.
So I apologize to my Nickelodeons.
So every time you see me, I'm gonna have my own because I'm fucking. You should have seen what happened when I had burner. I was burning Knick shit. I had all my burner shit. I was, man. You don't want to bring back those latent feelings because I was worse than you, Nick. I was at all the games. I was, man, nigga. You talking about Knick fan? Boy, I was a motherfucking Webster fan, the Human Eraser fan, Michael Ray Richardson, I was all that, man. And on top of that, I was playing ball with them. You serious, dude? I was a Knick fan, boy. Okay. Don't you ever forget that. And I watched Dolan father, then this little spoiled brat, Gumby, silly putty brain ass nigga Dolan destroy my dreams like he's still doing. So I'm gonna have some fun with your ass in my old age, Dolan. I'm gonna fuck with you and talk shit about your ass. Because you a racist piece of shit, guitar strumming ass, Snuffy Smith, liquor drinking ass piece of shit. I'll tell your mother that, motherfucker. Excuse me, I had a bad moment there when I think about even people like this motherfucker. Oh yeah, let me tell you about this motherfucker Dolan.
No. Before we go to Dolan, before you hang Dolan,
I'm gonna hang
before you hang Dolan, I want to know how dangerous is the East when we speak of the teams on the East.
Okay, yeah, let's go back to that.
We got Damian Lillard, and we got Drew Holiday.
Right. No, we don't got them. Let's be specific. Milwaukee has Damian Lillard.
Okay.
And Boston has Drew Holiday.
So what that means for the East?
That means it's fucked up for y'all. That's what it means.
Elaborate. Why is this fucked up for?
Because what Milwaukee has done was fuck up y'all Giannis motherfucking deal. You understand? Because if Milwaukee would not have done that, Giannis might have thought about lacing up one of them fucked up Knicks hats on or something like that. He might have thought about it. But being that the Milwaukee Bucks knew he was about to walk, they went and got a primetime motherfucker, something the Knicks would never do. Okay, so Milwaukee, and then they got him and didn't even lose their core. Milwaukee still has basically their core players in there. So they got away good. Then on top of that, You stupid fools. I wish y'all would have traded you for Drew Holiday because I was wondering what y'all was going to give up.
Yeah. Let me say something to you, man.
But Boston got so much. They gave up the pieces they don't need because once they brought Porzingis in there, I knew Robert Williams III and them was gone.
Let me say this.
But Horford and them is still there.
Let me start this off.
Did you hear what I just said? I'm going over analytical players and things, people that's going to make a difference, and how they still got their team intact, and how we just get rid of Obi for two second-round picks, 2026 and 2029. These motherfuckers. Okay? Y'all don't even know how to trade people right. Okay, finish what you were saying.
I'm going to start off with this.
Yeah. I think I fucked up your thought. Did I do that?
It's all right, because I'm going to fuck up yours with this
let's
statement
go,
right
let's
now.
Go. I like that.
Yeah, all right?
Make sure you take your time.
Listen.
And get your thoughts together.
Okay,
because I'm
Yeah, it ain't going to work what you're trying to do. That protest, bullshit pace they had.
That's right. I knew this P was going to fuck with you.
You know what I'm saying?
But
listen,
it ain't hot today.
Listen.
So it's not going to motherfucking short circuit your eye sockets today because it did it the last time.
Listen.
So I'm going to leave you to go get your thoughts together. Don't concentrate on this P.
Yeah, I'm going to try not to.
Keep your eye on the magic ball here.
Yeah. Now, let me start off by this. Knick fans, real Knick fans, we ain't worrying about no motherfucking Dame Dollar. We ain't worrying about him.
What about Drew Holiday?
Matter of fact, I ain't get to him yet because it ain't even fucking holiday when we speak of Drew. It ain't no holiday.
Okay, you want to do this?
No, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Hold up.
No.
Hold up.
Before you go
Hold up.
I want to ask you something because this is pertaining to the Knicks. Last year, doing the analytics, did y'all beat Milwaukee last year?
Yes, we did.
When?
We beat them in the game.
Y'all lost to Milwaukee last year all 4 times. Y'all played them. Y'all didn't beat them at all last year.
I don't know if that's accurate.
I bet you it is. Y'all lost to them all 4 times y'all played them. Or y'all played them 2 times, y'all lost to them. Believe me, y'all did. Okay, so you can't remember beating Milwaukee. Y'all beat Boston the fuck up. Okay. Y'all did beat them. But y'all didn't beat fucking Milwaukee. Mainly because of Drew Holiday. Like I had told you, that nigga Drew Holiday, don't get me wrong, Jalen Brunson played good, but he didn't outplay Drew Holiday.
Can I?
So now, what the fuck are you gonna do with that when that
wait. I ain't even get through.
Is on Boston.
I ain't even get through ripping Dame Dollar, man.
Well, you ain't gonna do nothing with Milwaukee because Dame Dollar and them niggas.
There you go again with that Dame Dollar shit.
Dame Dollar is dangerous.
Let me tell you something.
You want me to go over his stats, man?
Let me tell you something, man.
Do I have to do this again?
Listen.
Dame Dollar averaged 32 fucking points a game, averaged 7 assists, and was shooting 37 fucking % from half court. Niggas, you crazy? All 3 of them positions is number 1. He's number 1, dude.
Listen.
Cut it out.
Listen. I don't know what you smoking on.
I'm smoking on blue nerves, and I'm answering all your questions like somebody they ain't. And you asking them like you smoke. You want me to give you some of this so it could clear up your questioning?
No, I'm good.
Okay,
check
go
this
ahead.
out.
I'm gonna leave you alone because I'm fucking with you. But go ahead.
No, you ain't gonna fuck with me. I'm about to get under your skin right now.
Go ahead. I want to see this.
Dame Dollar, right?
Yeah.
We speaking at a Dame Lillard, right?
Yes.
You don't play no motherfucking defense.
Damn, nigga shoot like that, he ain't got it.
You motherfucking crazy. Now,
like,
if I'm hearing
Jalen Brunson play defense. Before you start talking shit about defense, talk about how your man plays.
Listen, we ain't talking about my man.
Okay, finish.
We talking about the opposition.
I'm gonna stop.
We talking about the opposition. Let's puff. You ain't even gotta pass that shit. Let's keep puffing. Let's keep puffing.
Pertinent questions that might.
Let's keep puffing. Let's keep motherfucking puffing, man.
All right. Yes.
Okay.
I do that.
Now, you talking about Dame Dollar?
Mm-hmm.
Who? Don't get me wrong. Great player. You don't know that.
He doesn't play defense, right?
You know he don't.
Well, if someone averaging 32 points, do he have to? Somebody shooting something like 52% from the field, does he have to?
Let me tell you something. We got Dame Dollar number. Okay?
Yeah, you're going to put Josh Hart on.
There you go. See, there you go. Now, who knows Dame Dollar better than Josh Hart?
And while he's doing that,
answer the question. Puff if you have to before answering. so you can spark them brain cells.
Who
Who know Josh Hart?
knows him better than most of us.
Okay,
What
so
that
you
mean?
think that means he knows what the fuck goes on in practice? He knows his offensive game.
What's gonna happen?
He knows how to put a stop to that
Let me
boy.
ask you something. What's gonna happen when Giannis set a screen on his little ass and then he cuts and he comes off of it? What's gonna happen then? That's all you got to do. But I'm just saying, you talking that bullshit because they don't never match up no more. They just set us pick and roll and the matchups change right there. But what's gonna happen then after that?
That remains to be seen, man.
It remains to your ass because once he come off that screen, you know what can happen. This motherfucker shoot from half court at 37%. So all those others is like layups when he's shooting regular threes and shit like that. So that's what we have here. So now, being that you came with weak ass argument.
No, because I ain't done yet. I ain't done yet.
You couldn't even answer the question.
I ain't done yet. Now we're gonna talk about the Milwaukee Bucks bench being that thing quiet. Dame Dollar. They bench.
You know who they got rid of?
They bench is inexperienced.
No, you know who they got rid of.
Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong?
They got an experienced bench.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
They got Batman and Robin Lopez on the team. Are you serious?
No, they don't.
They loaded.
No, they don't. They got Chris
Portis.
They got AJ Green, right? This guy.
Yeah, AJ Green. Somebody we should have got.
Come on, man.
He's 6'6". He's in his second year now. He's good. Listen.
Then you got Chris Middleton as the third motherfucking option.
Yeah. Nigga, we got a mob. Nigga.
Now,
you don't even know how you sound right now.
Listen, I know what the fuck I'm saying.
You out of your fucking mind.
I know what I'm saying. Am I killing your buzz, man?
You killing yourself.
Nah.
You killing yourself. This is making me laugh. You talking
about Chris Middleton as the third option. Who's the Knicks' third option?
R.J. Barrett. And R.J. Barrett can't even guard Chris Middleton's slow ass. Believe me, I know that. I've seen him bust R.J. Barrett's ass quite a few times. So what are you talking about?
Listen, man.
I seen Giannis run through your hole and jump over one of y'all niggas and dunk on the top of your head. So what are you talking about? Y'all don't match up at all with them. And the players that they got rid of to bring Dame near, they core is still intact, dude. You got rid of Drew Holiday and you got rid of a butcher.
First of all, we never had
Drew Holiday.
Let me tell you something. Ain't no Holiday and Drew. We're going to start that up.
Drew Holiday got a ring, nigga.
Let's talk about Drew Holiday.
One more fucking finger digit covered than y'all niggas.
How old is Drew Holiday?
33.
33. All right? He passed his fucking prime. Right?
Really?
Passed his prime.
Really?
He averages what?
19.
19. Same point as average.
About 5 or 6 assists.
Same average when we speak of that on R.J. Barrett.
He could play the two and he could defend. So his assets way exceed what you talking about. And he got heart. Something, a lot of motherfuckers like, guys we know on your team don't have. So you shouldn't be talking nothing bad about him. For real. I like Drew Holiday.
We don't need him.
Okay, you're right. The Knicks should not have even been talking about they were interested in him.
Yeah, so why are you bringing him up saying...
No, you the one bringing him up. You the one saying Dame Lillard and Drew Holiday. And you were saying like they played for y'all or some shit. We got...
No. When I say we, I'm talking about as far as them being on
I'm
playing for the East.
Weed up. I think that shit is giving you an effect. Because that shit might be giving, this secondhand smoke type shit. I don't know what you're talking about. We should be talking about Drew Holiday. We're on Drew Holiday, are we not?
Yeah, we on Drew Holiday.
Okay, I just want to be sure because, your eyes is getting a little kind of like maroonish and shit. I'm not gonna fuck weed up. You talking like that. Now, Drew Holiday, we going to leave alone. Let's get back on the Knicks. Can we do that?
We are talking Knicks.
Okay.
And I want to dissect the bullshit hype. No. I'm in control of this shit. Wait, we'll get the Mitch. We'll get the Mitch in a minute. We're going to get the Mitch.
You scared of Mitch or something, or you believe they're going to bring Joel Embiid in there? What you think?
Listen.
I'm going to quote what Mitchell Robinson said. I got a letter.
We're going to get to Mitch.
Yeah, we're going to listen.
First of all, I just want to break down.
Yeah.
I'm tired of hearing all this fucking bullshit hype.
About what?
About, y'all didn't get Dame Dollar.
I wish we would have got him.
No, I'm glad we didn't get him.
Because we would have sure had a season this season with him. But that's okay. Y'all niggas, like with me, it's ironic because y'all always get these type of stars But then now y'all don't want to do it because y'all got these young so-called motherfucking players that you said, the young guys who ain't young guys now, they seasoned veterans now. So Thibodeau, you better get up to speed. You put your block up and head motherfucker. You better get up to speed. These are not kids anymore.
No,
these are not rookies.
They at the beginning of their peak. This is the beginning of the peak year for Mitchell Robinson, for R.J. Barrett. Yes.
Deuce McBride is in his third year. Saying these motherfuckers ain't rookies, dude.
I said they reaching.
He play them like rookies.
They about to reach.
You don't say nothing about that. You understand? You just sit there and be like, yeah, well, I'm going to go with the standard engulfing Western fucking logo shit. I'm tired of the Knicks. And not only that, your own owner done fucking re-supplanted his ass over there in fucking Las Vegas with his little magical, spherical, fucking gigabyte ass fucking spear.
Listen, it doesn't make sense to bring Drew Holiday in
with artificial intelligence.
It doesn't make sense to bring Drew Holiday to the Knicks, even though he went to Boston.
Right, we know that.
Okay.
Well, what
else? So it wouldn't make...
You ain't replacing Jalen Brunson, and you definitely ain't going to do nothing with fucking IQ Quigley there. So what you talking about? We already know that. So now, let's go on to something else. First of all, y'all going to have a problem when that nigga comes in that Boston crew. Okay, so now we'll talk about that and when that time comes.
Listen, Knicks
we'll talk about when
Knicks ain't worrying about no motherfucking Boston.
When that time
they got a soft ass, injury prone Chris Porzingis.
All right.
We know about him.
All right.
Chris Porzingis.
But they got a tough ass, veteran approved motherfucker named Horford. Okay, so that you better know that. Okay, they got a tough ass nigga named Williams in there at the 3. That's going to dominate R.J. Barrett, little weak Canadian bacon ass. Okay?
You got a Bucks hat under that Pacers cap?
No, I got a fucking Pacer cap and I got a shape up under this motherfucker.
Cause shit.
I got under it.
Shit.
Just in case you ask me again, I'll tell you. I got a shape up under this motherfucker. Okay? I ain't got no motherfucking Bucks hat. I'm talking analytics here. You ain't letting me get to the Knicks analytics, but you going all around it like a motherfucking cross-country track star. Who the fuck you chasing? Frankenstein or some motherfucking body?
Let's get to the Knicks analytics.
Thank you.
Let's get to it. What you got for my Knicks?
Mitchell Robinson.
What about Mitch?
Y'all better give him the fucking ball. Let me explain something to you about my boy Mitchell Robinson. He's
your boy now, but you got on a motherfucking Pacers cap.
Hey, yo, listen, man.
Let's continue.
Let me explain something.
Continue.
Mitchell Robinson is my favorite player, but Obadiah Toppin is my motherfucking nigga. You understand? Even though I'm gonna change that. He's my little brother. All right? I love Obi Toppin. I had the pleasure of meeting him in Allen Houston, and I had to play against his little brother who was busting our ass, mine included. So it was an honor and a pleasure to see my man Allen Houston. I got nothing but love for Allen Houston. Okay? So, yo, man, I'm just saying. I put this Pacer cap on because, yo, you know who I saw Obadiah Toppin with? My favorite Knick player, Allen Houston. And he sat there and spoke with me like a good brother. So I love him, man. And now he's some fucking where else. So I don't have, listen, man, I'm not tolerating this shit this year. I'm going up in your asses this year. Y'all done hurt me enough. I thought I would never be back to even talk about what y'all did with me with Bernard. Well, then I say, okay, I try to forgive that, fall in love with these young boys again, and then y'all doing the same old engulfing Western dumb shit. Man, fuck y'all niggas. I'm going up in your asses. Now, Mitchell Robinson, y'all better give him the fucking ball. Period.
So you think Mitchell Robinson got more in this game?
Why don't y'all give him the ball and find out? Let me tell you what Mitchell Robinson said. He said, I'm not one to rock the boat. You understand? I done put in my fucking bones here, man. And I'm going to fall in line. Give me the fucking ball. All right?
Could we be looking at another situation with Mitchell Robinson like we was looking at with Obi? That if he's not giving...
I don't think Mitchell Robinson...
Is he happy being a Knick? That's what I'm trying to get
at. Mitchell Robinson, from that note, is a team player.
If he don't get the rock...
He's a team player, and he's going to follow instructions, like he said, 100%. So I'm not going to question that. He's getting $15 million a year. He got to do that. He's working and getting good money. So I'm not going to question it or put his money in jeopardy like that. I'm not one to be stupid, you know. I respect that. Now give him the fucking ball so he can get $30 million fucking dollars like the rest of these motherfuckers y'all giving. They ain't doing shit. At least my man defends. At least he shows improvement. At least he puts in the fucking work. Now reward him and give him the fucking ball, Jalen Brunson. When your stupid ass go right, fuck giving that shit up. Throw that shit back left and you'll get an assist.
Man, you mad because Magic bust your ass,
Yeah.
and now you want to take it out on Knick. I ain't going for it,
Yeah,
man.
okay.
I ain't
I
going
got
for it.
videotape of me fucking Magic ass up.
Yeah, you beating players up.
Fucking right.
You the black version of Bill Lambert,
No,
man.
I'm the
I looked
fucking
at the films,
black
man.
version of
I looked at the film,
know
and
my
you
boy,
was
right?
fucking players up. You took that thuggish Manhattan.
You know my boy.
You took that Harlem thuggish attitude and you brought it inside the NBA.
Who's the best guard that plays defense?
See, he didn't want to talk about that.
No, because you're talking about something that's already dead. We can go to videotape and the archives for that. So stop embellishing. What I want to ask you,
I don't like that fucking Pacers cap.
You know who I'm a.
That Pacers cap is fucking with me, man.
You know who I'm a better version.
This could have been a better interview if you ain't come here with that Pacers cap.
I don't care. I told you, stop letting the P fuck with you. But
Go ahead.
listen, you know who I am a venerated version of? I am a venerated version of Patrick Beverley. I love Patrick Beverley. He takes any challenge. He takes any challenge. And what's so good about it, he's way more better skilled than me than doing it. Do you know Patrick Beverley creates his own scouting reports on niggas? You gotta admire that. Have Patrick Beverley coach the fucking Knicks. That man is a genius. Y'all don't like him because he don't take no shit off of no fucking body. I like that, because I'm just the same. I don't take no shit off of none of you motherfuckers. I respect that. You understand? And not only that, respect that man's intelligence. I respect that also. All right? So, yeah.
Okay, man. How far you see these Knicks going, man?
6th place in the East.
See, you disrespectful, man. Not only
You
are
want me to
you,
go over there and
not
erase
only
it?
are you disrespectful, you come to Real Talk with Knick, not dressed in the attire.
Cherry Dr. Pepper, man. I'm giving you the analytics. What are you talking about? Y'all are slated to be 5th in the East. I say 6th because I don't think y'all niggas gonna beat the Nets, man. Okay?
Nets ain't got nobody. What the fuck the Nets got?
Well, y'all ain't
I know
got
you used
no
to play
fucking-
for the Nets, so
Hey,
you can't let that
Put
go.
me in that stupid ass conversation. They were in Jersey then. They ain't the same team. So let me explain something to you. The Nets will beat y'all bum ass niggas because y'all ain't do nothing to improve your team. What have you done to improve? You signed Dante DiVincenzo, another guard. So now, this stupid ass coach Thibodeau don't know how to rotate players in. He don't know how to coach and rotating players. Or how my brother, the predicate says, clock management. He doesn't know how to do that. Okay, so regardless of what, he's gonna fumble up the rotation. He's gonna leave somebody in there too long, and somebody gonna get hurt, and he don't gonna know what the fuck to do.
You think that's gonna happen this year?
I know it's gonna happen this year because I know how he coaches. Let me say this. The Lord revealed to me, in order to attain to perfection, a man has to adapt quite frequently because nothing in creation stays the same. Everything changes. So now, if you think what's good enough for you in 1910 is good enough for you in 2023, I'm going to let you enlighten your ass. It ain't. There ain't nothing in 1910 is being of use today in fucking 2023. That shit is obsolete, and so is some coaching principles you motherfuckers still trying to put on us. It's obsolete now. Ain't going to work. And if you motherfuckers don't understand that, you're going to lose like you've been doing. And I'm going to say this again. The NBA in 1979 was 84.1% black. Okay? And due to that, how you call it, demographic, and it was such a substantial demographic, that certain basketball markets was not making any money because, you know, in the South, ain't no motherfucking body gonna go see no black team back then. So now, due to that, they had to try to influx white players in order to bring marketing and sales up. When Larry Bird came, that was their great white hope right there. Okay, so now once Larry Bird came, then the Celtics became America's team. It was like that was the white team against all the black teams. Okay, everybody was rooting for him. It was a dirty place to go in there and play in the Celtics. Fucking 90 degree, they turned the fucking heat up in there. The floor had dead spots in it, all kind of crazy shit you had to do to play and win that motherfucker. Okay, on that bullshit parquet floor. But that was what it was, okay? Once they started bringing in the high school basketball players and they started going crazy because they're not socially, economically mature enough to handle that pressure, they went and got European players. Now, the NBA is only 71% black. And now the Europeans are dominating. And if this keeps going, it's going to even be lesser than that. Notice that Joel Embiid is not even an American. That motherfucker's a camel. He's from Africa. So now our players now are from other places. Our players from here, like John Morant and all of them, they getting caught with guns in their pockets and shit. The Americanized players. R.J. Barrett ain't even from here. He's from Canada. But the deception is, well, you think he's a brother from America. That motherfucker's a Canadian. From Saskatchewan, someone from here. Okay? That motherfucker ain't playing with us. He playing with Canada.
If R.J. Barrett was from Harlem, you think he'll have a better game?
Probably would. He'll know how to get the ball off the dribble and do some shit. You understand? And stop fucking waiting for Jalen Brunson to give him the ball, throwing his rhythm off. He'll know stop running to the basket, haywire, stop and pop. When you start going hard, he go right in there and lose the ball, go 2 dribbles and pull the fuck up. I want to see that, man. I want to see you get the ball off a steal, come down. If it's a 3-on-1, nigga, you going against 3 niggas. Get around one of them and pull the fuck up. I want to see that.
Let me ask you this, brother.
Yeah.
All right? Because you don't know how bad I want to end this interview. That fucking pacer cap.
Hey, man, you going to hear this interview until I'm finished and talk about what I want to talk about these motherfucking Knicks. Okay, you keep going around it. Okay, I'm going to turn the pace app this way. Is that better?
Yeah.
Still see Pacers, though.
Yeah, you're turning around, man. I can face that sorry-ass piece
That's
shit.
that son fucking with you right there.
Talk to me. Listen.
Yeah,
I ain't running from that pacer cap.
That's right.
Because
first of all, it took a lot for you to accept Josh Hart. Is it okay I say Josh Hart? Because it was hard for you to accept Josh Hart and that $83 million he got.
Oh, that's my only quarrel when we speak of Josh Hart.
You should
I don't think he should.
About the money.
Listen, I'm not pocket watching, but I just want a fair exchange, man.
If they can pay him that money,
I just want a fair exchange, man.
They
I just want a fair exchange, man. Because
I hate
to see brothers
if
like
Josh Hart wouldn't have came here, y'all wouldn't have made the fucking playoffs, and y'all would have got eliminated in the playoffs. He was instrumental in stopping Donovan Mitchell. He played his ass off against Miami. Even though Jimmy Butler was, he just can't guard.
Oh, so let me get this. You see the accolades when we speak of Josh Hart, right?
I like Josh Hart.
Okay,
defense,
but
man.
when it comes to
everybody likes him.
But when it comes to, I didn't say that.
So when you talk about his money,
no, I'm saying
cut it out.
Not before, not before Emmanuel Quickly. Not before Emmanuel Quickly, man.
Quickly got grounded. His propellers got busted in that shit. So it's kind of like that ain't what happened. Am I lying?
How many games did
cut it out?
How many games did IQ play before his compellers got busted, as you put it, man? Emmanuel Quickly put in work, man. He been with the Knicks since he came into the league, man.
I'm not gonna smoke no more weed.
Yeah, I think you should, man. Because right now, no.
Listen, I don't give a fuck what you do in the regular season, man. You better do that shit in the playoffs. All you doing during the regular season is entertaining people and making money for your organization. In the fucking playoffs, it's showing who's the best team in there.
Yo, tomorrow
where was Quickly out in the playoffs this year?
To all my viewers out here, all my Nickavellians.
Don't want to answer the question.
Don't smoke that blue nerd shit.
That blue nerd got your man.
Don't smoke blue nerd. Don't do that. Whatever the fuck you smoking,
your Knick hat fucking
don't listen.
Dingy orange. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you. Cut it out.
Listen, I predict that by right before playoffs come, you won't even be having that pacer cap on. Because the Pacers ain't making the motherfucking playoffs. They're not gonna make the playoffs, man. Now you got me talking dirty.
I'm not defending the Pacers.
Yeah, you are. No, you are.
I'm only defending my man Obadiah.
You take good care of that pacer cap.
Like I told you, if the players wasn't on these motherfucking teams, guess what? I wouldn't have this fucking hat on. All right? The same reason why, if there was players not on that team right there, you wouldn't have that hat on. All right, so cut it out. We ain't going. I'm not fucking wearing this hat or you wearing that Knick hat because Dolan owned the fucking team. Let me know. Is that why you wear that Knick hat? Because Dolan owned the team?
No, I wear the Knick hat because I'm a New Yorker, number one, foremost. I believe in the orange and blue, whether Dolan's there or not. Okay? All right?
Yeah.
All right.
You sound like a fucking silly, bloody ass dumb Knick fan.
Why I gotta be dumb?
Because you just spewing the logo. They better win. We in New York, nigga. This is the motherfucking town with all the money. Ain't nothing but all the money in all the world come through here.
Let me ask you
so
something.
Everything should be the top notch.
You think I walk around this earth looking for street interviews just for the hell of it? Are you questioning? Are you questioning?
Talking retarded.
Are you questioning?
What?
My Knick fan. I'm a Knick fan.
I ain't questioning nothing about it. I'm just saying about the Knicks in general. I was a Knick fan too. So you ain't telling me nothing I don't already know about this raggedy ass organization. Now I ask you again, besides you being New Yorker, why the fuck you wear that Knick hat? You understand? It gotta be because you like some players on their team.
Hells yeah.
You seem to be going around that question.
Nah. All right, since I'm the one who's holding it.
Because I'm a Mitchell Robinson fan, and I have a right to wear this fucking Indiana Pacer hat because I'm an Obadiah Toppin fan.
Let me break this down to you.
All right?
Let me break this down to you.
If you ask me again, I'm gonna tell you again.
Let me break this down to you.
All right?
I wear this Knick cap because I'm a Patrick Ewing fan.
There you go.
Okay. But I ain't have to explain that.
Well, why not?
Because listen.
Why not?
Listen,
why you ain't gotta explain?
Because
why you ain't gotta explain somebody needs to be explained.
Because a motherfucker who walks around with Knick sneakers on, Knick caps, walk all around Harlem or any other borough, meeting and introducing myself to other Knick fans, right? So they could put a voice or have a voice, shall I say. Should be enough. That should be self-explanatory. That's right there by itself.
So if I wore a fucking Ronald McDonald fucking outfit, that means that I'm representing McDonald's or some shit? That's what
Listen. Don't water down my movement, man. Don't do that, man. Don't water down my motherfucking movement, man. I'm out here, man, and you know how I met you. And you know how I met you.
Your reason was that why you got that Knick hat sound a lot better than the fucking reason you just gave, okay?
Listen, man.
That's what I'm laughing at.
Listen.
Cut it out, man.
I'm a Knick fan.
I like that you a Knick fan because
I'm
you
a bona
Patrick
fide
Ewing fan.
Patrick Ewing,
I was a Knick
John
fan
Starks,
because I was a Bernard
Anthony
King
Mason,
fan.
all that.
The fuck out of
But
here.
see the difference.
But
the difference between me and you, the difference between me and you, all right, is that I'm a diehard Knick fan. You're not.
First of all, dude, when them motherfuckers
you're not a diehard Knick fan.
Charles Oakley, motherfuck them.
You mad because Pat?
I got a reason.
You mad because Pat and Bernard? You mad? Wait! I ain't even get to that. I ain't even get to that. You mad? You mad because Pat and Bernard King didn't play together?
Yeah.
So you mad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I be mad?
And even
goddamn, y'all had both of them. Y'all motherfuckers are some retarded motherfuckers. And back then, all you had to do was put Patrick on one box and Bernard on another. And let Ray and them niggas shoot and let these niggas destroy niggas.
And then you fought my man Patrick Ewing.
Hey, listen, man, that nigga hit me, man. That's another story. Man. Listen, we're going to leave that alone because fuck them. Well, you won't never put your fucking hands on me again. I know that. So
listen.
That's that. But
listen, I watched Pat for years.
Yeah.
Pat ain't the kind of player that goes around putting his hands on anybody.
Well, let me tell you something.
You had the motherfucking try to bully him. And to prove my point, because you try to cut me off. You try to cut me off before I make my point. I seen Patrick Ewing get dunked on by Scottie Pippen and pushed on the motherfucking floor. Pat got up. He ain't put his hand on Scottie Pippen. When Scottie Pippen dunked on his ass and pushed him to the floor, got on his face. That ain't Pat. That's what us Knick fans is complaining about. We needed Pat to be more.
How you gonna talk about your man like that?
I'm not talking about it. It's the truth. See, that's how I know you're not a Knick fan. What?
Where was Andy Mason or one of them niggas to foul that nigga? You know, Patrick Ewing got Bill Cartwright, a nigga that helped him become who he is, right there guarding him. So, you know, everything y'all put on Patrick. Y'all can't put everything on fucking Patrick. He's only one person. Where's the fucking help? Just like Charles Oakley, you didn't help him when it counted. You fucking bummed out in the playoffs, dude, in that main game.
So where was all that concern about Patrick Ewing when you was fighting him? Why you ain't say to yourself, you know what? Wait, let me finish. Wait.
We're not even playing in the league. We in college. So that's like a whole nother level you talking about here.
Okay.
So now when you talk about that, only thing I can tell you is that we was busting their ass, and that nigga told me if I come down there again, I'm gonna punch you in your motherfucking face, trying to punk me. I told that big ass motherfucking Jolly Green giant ass motherfucker, I'm coming right down there. And I came down there and he punched me in my motherfucking face. And that was that. Okay? You hit me, motherfucker. It's war, nigga. Which is what. Oh, let me ask you something, because I don't like to talk. Go to www.msg.com and tell them Evil White Devils to give you the tape of that game, because they refuse to put that shit out in the airway. And you'll judge for yourself. Okay? Now, you have anything else to say about Patrick Ewing? And I don't have nothing but love for Patrick Ewing. He's thoroughly disrespected in here in New York, and I can only fucking, feel for him to come back to Madison Square Garden with his team, and y'all don't even let him in.
You know who you should have feelings for, man?
Talking
And compassion for?
plantation ass
You should be having feelings and compassion for Knick fans, man. When I met you,
I really do.
no, I don't think you do, man, because you threw on that pacer cap.
Buy me a bunch of Kleenex tissues and give y'all niggas a lot of them when after the season's over here, because y'all gonna be crying the blues again. What's up, my brother?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be crying the blues again. And you should know better after the season you just had with me. You know you have a short memory. I remember you on tape crying about what happened in Miami. It was classic.
Oh, you enjoyed that?
No, I didn't enjoy it. I was vindicated by it. Because, it's hard for you to accept things like that. It really is. Just like it's hard for you to tell the real reason why you wear that Knick hat.
Because I'm a Knick fan.
So what? You're a Patrick Ewing fan that correlates to you being a Knick fan. That's what that is.
I'm a Knick fan, man.
And if you could do that,
I was a Knick fan when John. Let me tell you this.
I could wear my
fucking Indiana when John Starks shot 2 for 18.
For Obadiah Top.
When John Starks shot 2 for 18, I was a Knick fan.
I was a Knick fan too. I was rooting for the Knicks.
Okay.
Until I realized Pat Riley showed unyielding loyalty to a bum that couldn't finish up the game.
When John Starks dunked on Michael Jordan, Horace Grant, listen, I've been a Knick fan. I've been a Knick fan.
I wasn't really a Knick fan.
I've been a Knick fan.
I was an Allen Houston fan.
Listen, I've been. I said you're a no jack when we speak of this Knick fan, man.
Are you serious? That was in '91. Are you crazy?
Listen,
what's wrong with you, man?
You letting the fact that
you was a baby, a pup back then.
Absolutely, man.
This guy's crazy.
Listen,
I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is that in '79 I had Knick hat on, all that shit. I used to walk around with the Knick.
Let me tell you something, man.
Shit, man. Anybody know?
We're gonna get some views on this interview because
you be asking questions that you already know the answer to.
No, but do you know the answer to, man? I play devil's advocate.
I'm gonna buy you a box of Kleenex after the season start. Cause see, y'all fucked up. Y'all didn't make any moves over this summer, and everybody else in the East did. And you think that this team is gonna stay the same. And like I've been telling you, in order for you to attain to perfection, you're gonna have to make changes, which y'all don't do.
Okay.
You looking at the top teams, even they made changes.
All right, you keep talking about the changes, right? Now, didn't you just say yourself that the NBA is turning into a European league?
Yeah. Has it?
Yes or no?
I've been said that.
Okay, moving right along. No, all right, okay. Listen.
You go ask a question like that.
Listen. So you saying yes to that?
You should have known I would say yes to that.
Okay. Now, when we speak of that, of the New York Knicks and the signees that Dante DiVincenzo, right?
Dante DiVincenzo.
Okay, whatever
That's his name.
Whatever his name.
We have to work on speech therapy because we're terrible at pronouncing people's names.
Okay. All right.
It's called etymology.
Okay.
And fucking word etiquette.
Okay. That's a low blow, but
and eloquent, your fucking words a little better than you do.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
So what's his name again? For the record?
Dante DiVincenzo.
Dante
DiVincenzo.
Whatever my man's name is, all right?
Dante DiVincenzo.
Dante
DiVincenzo.
Okay. Then we got Jalen Brunson, right? Right? 2 players, right?
Don't forget Quentin Grimes. Don't forget IQ Quigley.
No, but we're talking about European players.
Oh, we got a few on the Knicks.
Okay, so we got.
But the Knicks always
Wait.
players here.
So if we got European
They
players,
brought fucking
damn,
Jalen
can I talk? If we got European players on the Knicks roster, right? And the NBA is becoming a European league, right? What makes you think the Knicks ain't going to be in discussion on having success with European players and the European becoming a league?
Is that a question?
Seems like one to me.
Want me to answer it?
Please.
Because New York is a tourist trap. And because all of the world comes here, we have to have something worldly for them to look at. So we'll have a team that exposes that expose I just gave you. So now we'll bring some Chinese people if we want to have the Chinese people come and visit us when they come here and bring their corporate interests in what they do because they want to see Jeremy Lin. And then we'll bring some Spaniards here. We can do that because we have the United Nations there. We can get any country from the world to get box seats there at Madison Square Garden. Just like they can get box seats at Radio City Music Hall, the movie districts down there on 66th Street, plays and all that. All that's owned by Dolan and them. So regardless of what, he owns the manufacturing and tourism and interiors of New York. And he's making billions of dollars of it. So much so now he's going to own parts of Vegas now with our money. Okay, and he refuses to sell, even though Magic Johnson made him a profitable offer for the Knicks. He refuses to sell it. Why would he? For the 20 years of losing, y'all gained $3.6 billion in 20 years. That's not working in the black. The analytics don't lie, brother.
So you see the Knicks once again in sixth place.
Yeah.
You don't see a postseason with the Knicks.
6 is a postseason. Y'all play the 6. Okay. You're gonna get 10 teams out of that. Y'all 6 out of that 10. So you normally in that 10, they're gonna have a play-in to determine 7 and 8. Y'all motherfuckers will be right there at 6, and y'all will play the 6ers who are on this list projected now. You have Milwaukee at 1, Boston at 2. You have motherfucking Philly at 3, Cleveland at 4, y'all niggas at 5, Brooklyn at 6.
Wait. When you gonna
have.
address the New York Knicks organization, put some respect on our name. You named all these other teams, man, but when it come to us, y'all niggas.
Okay, you're right. I should say.
Oh yeah.
Y'all knickers.
Y'all niggas. Come on, man. Let me tell you something, man.
Y'all knickers.
I thought I converted you
Y'all
into a Knick fan.
When y'all got rid
And
of
now you going
top and the fucking, that's it. Okay,
Listen, man.
So I'm gonna talk your Knickers at 5, and y'all got the Brooklyn Nets at 6, and I think they had Indiana at 7 and Toronto at 8. I don't need to go 9 and 10.
Who's a better player, Bernard King or Obi Toppin?
Bernard King.
All right, you made it this far. You gonna self-destruct over Obi?
I self-destruct over Bernard.
But I brought you back.
No, you didn't.
I brought you back. I brought you back.
You never brought me back.
I brought you back into this Knick fandom
because I started liking Mitchell Robinson. You know, I started liking certain players on the Knicks. And my main one I really liked was Mitchell Robinson. Then I started seeing the politics.
Listen,
you know,
I'm the reason. Knick's the reason. Knick's the reason why you started wearing Knick caps, man. I'm that reason.
Mitchell Robinson.
I'm that reason.
I wore a Knick cap.
I'm that reason, man, that you started wearing Knick caps.
You seen me wear a Knick cap lately?
Yeah, because you back on your bullshit.
Okay.
After all that recruiting I did. After all that recruiting I did.
This man back.
After all that recruiting I did,
I don't even think he want to come back to y'all bullshit ass motherfuckers anyway.
Me and you ain't banged in a long time,
yeah,
man.
We gonna bang right now.
Nah, we already been banging
I'm gonna bang that nip cack around if you keep talking. Y'all motherfuckers got your asses whooped last year, and I predicted it, and you was in the fucking videotape looking like you lost your best friend. Talking that bullshit, I don't believe what happened. Yeah, believe it. You understand? Your man, your stupid ass coach playing a nigga with one propeller, and you got a young guy on the bench, and you even saw it. I'm predicting this. Watch this stupid nigga do this. And you like, nah, he gonna do it. And went right back to being stupid. Okay? And then, you know, like with us, we get into the second round. That's something. That's an accomplishment. after 20 fucking years of incompetence. We went to the fucking first round in 2020.
Listen,
We were in fourth place. We were in a better position than we was last year.
let me say this to you, man, before
Cut
we
it out,
close
man.
out.
Y'all
Before
niggas
we
gotta
close this shit
eliminate.
out, man.
Yeah.
Never question Nickavelli, Nick Phantom, man. I walk these streets, man. The streets of Harlem. I put Knick fans on my motherfucking back. I give
Can't
Knick
carry
fans.
Knick fans on your back.
I
Your
put,
back can't hold up them many idiots on your back. Cut the fucking stop that bullshit. You a Knick fan because you like Patrick Ewing. You like that the organization is trying to rebuild itself into something, but they gotta do it a different way. You gotta understand they old school.
and as far as I'm concerned, Real Talk with Nick, with your host Nickavelli King, could be the very reason why James Dolan is considering of selling the team. I'm gonna tell you why. Because before Real Talk with Nick came about, motherfuckers would go in their house and complain about what's going on with the New York Knicks. They broke television sets when we speak of Knick fans, when we ain't win the championship. But breaking up your TV is not gonna hurt James Dolan.
Your fans
But
lost
when
millions
you
of
have-
dollars betting on you bum ass niggas too. So just remember, when you start losing money, you start losing your prestige with people.
But when you have an
People gonna
outlet,
ask questions
when you
that
have,
you don't want to answer.
when
You
you
can't even answer why you wear your hit Knick hat.
I already answered that.
You're good. I'm glad, but it took me to pull a couple of your teeth out to get the answer.
No, but I felt disrespected by you even asking me
What's
that.
wrong with that? Any
Because
curious observer would ask that.
how many Knick
That's a general
sneakers?
question.
Nick, you think I walk around with Knick sneakers, Knick caps, walk around the
And they would
streets?
ask you, why
interview-
do you do that? Why would you do that? I know you enamored with the team, but what's your real purpose for doing that? And you said, because I used to like Patrick Ewing, and that would bring a lot of understanding to that, because that was Bernard King was my dude. I would defend that motherfucker every time, man. They used to be that Larry Bird bullshit. I used to be like, he was busting Larry Bird ass so bad they didn't put that big Frankenstein monster McHale on him. I was always saying that. Okay, so, and I was more fervent than you because we were busting niggas' asses back then. You understand? And my man Bernard was the truth. So I still speak favorable about Bernard and the Knicks back then. I still speak favorable about the Knicks when they were 94, when them niggas was busting ass. And we had Oakley, Ewing, and them motherfuckers. I love that.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Okay, so cut it out. It starts in them. And
Listen.
I love that shit.
I'm gonna say this.
So don't tell me that I ain't no Knick fan or
The
nothing.
next interview we have,
Cut it out.
don't come with that motherfucking pace cap.
The next interview I
Don't
have,
come
I'm
with
gonna
that
have
pace
on
of cap.
a football cap that you might not like the team I got.
We're gonna end this conversation,
Yeah,
man.
you better, because it's
Listen.
not going well for you.
Listen, this is Real Talk with Nick.
And next time, man, I'm gonna have to give you.
We got
give you some coffee or something.
Yo, we got my host.
Get some daily creamer.
You got the host, Real Talk with Nick. We got the
You
OG.
looking like you constipated right now. You all right? You want me to go get you some aloe water?
I just didn't. I didn't expect the disrespect today.
What?
With all this.
Listen,
Now you did not tell me you was coming to the Pacer.
I told you I
with
was
a Pacer
go
cap.
over the analytics.
I actually ran from 109th Street to come all the way to Marcus.
I'm glad
If
you
I
did.
knew you was wearing that shit, I would have walked. I probably would have came late to this interview.
Didn't I
man.
tell you was gonna see this hat again?
Damn, man, I don't like that shit. Real
Didn't I tell
shit.
you was gonna see Puss in Boots again?
I don't like that shit, man.
Okay, now
You don't even talk the same when you wear that fucking cap, man.
I know
Listen,
because I'm
man.
going over the analytics.
And the
Okay,
sad
now listen,
part,
I want to go over the algorithm with you. An algorithm is a pattern of behavior or a pattern that shows outcomes and results. Now let's go over the algorithm. In 2019, with Julius Randle here, we going over his algorithm. I think he came in and he averaged about 20. It was about 19 points a game that year. Then the next year he came in, they got smoked that year. They were 12. They didn't even make the play. But the second year, he averaged 25 and 10. And them motherfuckers went 4. The third year, that motherfucker averaged 20 points a game, and they got eliminated. And that was the year he was like, fuck us. Remember that? That year they got eliminated by the Nets. I remember 114, 112. Kevin Durant bust your ass that game. The fourth year, which was last year, y'all made the playoffs. So now, what do you think the algorithm tells you for this year? Based on that rhythm that you just saw right there. Y'all are slated to lose this year.
there you go back again with that y'all shit. Listen, this is Real Talk with
You
Nick.
got a Knick hat on, man. What are you talking about? Ain't that y'all? Okay, you Knicks are slated to lose this year. Does that sound better? Based on the algorithm. You look confused. You want me to say it again? You want me to explain? I think the years I explained it. 2019, y'all got smoked. 2020, y'all went to the 4th round. 2021, y'all motherfuckers got eliminated. 2022, y'all went to the playoffs and went to the 5th, 2nd round. 2023, which is here to 2024, y'all slated to lose based on the algorithm.
That's not gonna happen, man.
Okay, well, if you can change behavioral patterns and stupid coaching decisions, yeah, if it stays the same, it's gonna happen. And like I said before we leave, if the Nets didn't get rid of Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, y'all niggas would have been in the play-in this year. So y'all should thank them. Thank stupid Brooklyn for removing 2 of the best basketball players in the league and 2 motherfucking Hall of Famers too in less than a month. To show you how stupid and how fucking racist these motherfuckers really are. Remember that.
Yo, you the biggest Nick hater I ever
It's a
came
fact.
across,
You know,
man.
Nick, you know what?
You're a Nick hater,
The
man.
truth hurts, but it's necessary. And that's why you look like you ate a pound of government cheese right now.
So we're about to end this shit right now, man. Before I ask for a fucking pull of that fucking blue nerve.
That's right.
And we
You
out.
need a pull of that.
Listen, man. We gonna
Here's to you, Doctor. Dr. Pepper, that is.
oh shit. Nigga drinking ABA juice right now. Talking
That
shit.
ABA juice tastes like motherfucking Similac baby milk come right out of them things.
Yo, let them know who you be, man, before I cut this shit
I'm
off.
Harlem born. I'm Harlem strong. And me and Nick, we gonna rock the motherfucking New York Knicks all day long. Harlem forever, baby.
All right, and that's what it is, man.